All right, this is the ingenuity, addition, and subtraction of polynomials. So this is the assignment part as usual. Okay, so the first question, they're asking you guys to add these two polynomials. So what you need to do is understand that what are like terms. Like terms, my bad. So like terms are going to be 3n squared and negative 8n squared. So if you combine it, so you're going to add the negative 8n squared, you're about to get negative 5n squared. And if you look at the other one, so the negative 5n combined with negative 3n, so negative 5n add to negative 3n, that is going to give you negative 8n. Now we're going to look at the constants. So positive 6 add to negative 2, that's going to give you positive 4. So the one you want to choose is the third option. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing over here. So we're just going to combine the like terms. So that's going to give you positive 4c squared. So which means that you have to put 4 over here using a different color. So look for the next one. It's going to be CD, right? So you're going to look at positive 7CD combined with positive 4CD. Okay, that's going to give you 11CD. So right here, you're going to put 11. The last one, positive AD plus negative 3D. So that's going to give you positive 5D. So here, the last one, you put 5 in there. All right, so the next one, you have to find the difference. Very similar to what we did, okay? So first of all, let's find out the look at this. They're the like terms, right? So you're going to have negative 6s squared subtracting 3s squared. That's going to give you negative 9s squared. Okay, apparently that all of them has got s9 squared. Don't worry, let's continue. So we got a positive 12s. We're going to be subtracting positive 8s. That is going to give you positive 4s. Okay, so it looks like these two are not going to be in the selections. Look at the last one, negative 8 to subtract negative 6. So that's going to become positive 6. So it will be negative 2. So the one you want to choose is second one. Okay. You need to complete. Oh no, let's go ahead and do this one right here. Okay. So let's go ahead and combine these two. So that's 0.4k cubed subtracting 2.4k cubed. That's going to give you negative 2k cubed. Okay, so which means that the first one and the second one are not going to be your answer. Look at the next one. So we have a negative positive 3k. So negative positive 3k squared. That's going to be just negative 3k squared, which means that you're going to choose the third option. Okay, let me erase this. I'm going to do the next one. So you're going to have to look to combine the like terms again. So 5a squared, you're going to combine with 3a squared. So it's a subtraction in the middle of the two polynomials. So you're going to put 5a squared subtracting positive 3a squared. So that's going to be 2a squared. So first one, you're going to put 2 in there. And then next one you want to do is positive 4ab. Okay, subtracting negative 5ab. So that's going to be two negatives makes it a positive. So this is going to be 9ab. Okay, put 9 here. Okay, so last one, negative 3b squared. You're going to be subtracting positive 4b squared. Okay, so it's going to become a subtraction here. So that's going to be negative 7b squared. So put negative 7 in here. It's a lot of work, but not very difficult. So which example illustrates the commutative property? So commutative property. So basically what commutative property is, I'm gonna do it over here. It's like saying if A plus B, and due to the property, you're gonna have to just switch the places. So B plus A. Okay, so the one you want to choose is this one, last one. Okay, for another one, this is called the associative property. So basically, the associative property is about if I have A plus B in the parentheses plus C equals to, okay, it's going to be A plus parentheses B plus C. Okay, so the one you want to choose is going to be the first one. I'm not a big fan of talking about properties, so I'm just going to let it, yeah. Anyway, so the next slide. So which expression express the length? So this is the length of the frame picture. Okay, the green one is the picture. All right, so the whole thing is going to be your length, and then this part is going to be your width. Okay, so you can clearly see that in order to express the length, you're going to have to take this part, so that's 10, and you're going to have to add these two parts. Okay, each one is an x, so you're going to have to add x and add x. So the way to express it is going to be 10 plus 2x. In the selection is going to be 2x plus 10. It's the same thing. Now let's look at the other one for the width. You have to add the a to the x's, okay, the two x's. Okay, so the way you express it is going to be x plus 8. So it's going to be 2x plus 8. You're going to put it right here. Okay, so the last thing they want you to do is to combine these two, I believe. Okay, all right, so they're asking you guys the perimeter. So perimeter means that you have to add all four sides up. Okay, each rectangular picture has got two length and two width. Okay, so which means that you have to multiply by 2 on each one of them. So this is I'm multiplying 2 to the length. This is the length, by the way, and then you're going to add to 2 multiplied the width. So it's going to be 2x plus 8. This is what you see right here. Okay, all right, so all you're going to do is distribute the 2. So that's going to give you 20 plus 4x plus 4x plus 16. And you combine all the like terms, you should get 8x plus 36. So what you need to put in the first box is 8, and then you're going to put 36 on the second box. Okay, so this next one looks like it's about to give you a bunch of questions. So let me simplify for you. So negative 16t squared plus vt plus h. Okay, this is the initial height. All right, so talk about the initial height. This is the initial height. Okay, I'm just simplifying for you. This is the speed, this is the velocity. Okay, so what you're going to do here in the very first blank, they give you the condition that say the initial height is going to be 6 feet. So you're going to have to plug in 6 into the initial height. And then they say it's going to be, the velocity is going to be 30 feet per second. So what you're going to do is going to plug in 30. So this is nothing but just plug it in. So the one you want to choose is going to be negative 16t squared. And they plug in 30, so it becomes 30t. Okay, and then it's going to plug in 6 for the initial height. So it's going to put plus 6. Okay, so like that one. Okay, so for the next one, you're going to have to just plug it in the different values. So you're going to have to plug in the initial height for 4. Okay, and then you're going to plug in 20 for the velocity. Okay, so what you're going to see is just put 20 here and then 4 here. There's no calculation involved. So last one, you just have to combine these two. Oh no, sorry, let me read this, the difference. Okay, so you're going to have to subtract one to the other. So what you're going to do here is that you're going to use the first equation to subtract the second equation. Okay, so here we are, negative 16t squared plus 30t plus 6. You're going to be subtracting the second one, second equation. So plus 20 plus 4, Okay, so you're about to have negative 16t squared plus 30t plus 6 plus, now we're gonna update, I'm gonna be distributing the negative. Okay, so that's gonna become positive 16t squared minus 20. Oops, sorry, I forgot a t right there. So minus 20t. So I'm gonna have subtract 4. Okay, so you're gonna do your math. Hopefully I'm doing this correctly. So these are cancel and just combine the like terms, and then your answer is going to be right here. I'm gonna put it right here, 10t plus 2. So make sure you guys insert that into the blank. Okay, so let's look at the next one. What you're gonna do is find out what the question mark is. Okay, so you can already spot on what you need to be focusing on the question mark, because let's see. So you see that there's a negative 4x squared and end up to become 2x squared. Okay, so which means that your question mark is going to combine with 4x squared, see, plus the question mark. So you will get 2x squared. Okay, so what you can do is you're just going to add 4x squared on both sides. Okay, that allows you to just cancel these and just focus on what the question mark is. So you just add them up, so you're going to get 6x squared. Okay, so here you're going to put 6x squared. Okay, so look at the next one. You got b, negative b cubed, subtracting the question mark, and you will get 5b cubed. Okay, so that question mark has to be a combination with the cube. So what you're going to do here is put the question mark, which equals to 5b cubed. Okay, so what you're going to do here is first you're going to add b cubed on both sides. Okay, that allows you to just cancel them out. So what I have left is the negative question mark equals to 6b cubed. Okay, you can just multiply by negative 1 on both sides. So your question mark for the second question, sorry, the second blank is going to be negative 6b cubed. Okay, make sure you guys insert that into this blank. All right, so another crazy question. Okay, so they're asking you that what kind of error that Kendall made. So what happened here is that if you guys just focus on the 2y squared, and that combines with negative 3y squared. So 2y squared plus, because we're talking about the sum, right? Negative 3y squared, that's going to give you negative y squared. So he just, or this person are just combining these two terms wrong. Okay, so the one you want to choose is going to be letter C. Now let's look at the other one. So Anna, she's subtracting that from that, okay, and then what error did she make? So if you look at it, there's 3 choices, 1 through 3, okay. So what she's doing is she's subtracting one to the other, but look at this, it's an adding, right? So what she did was she's using something called the additive inverse, okay. So the additive inverse of the second polynomial is wrong, because if you put a negative in front of the 7n squared minus 5n plus 6, it should become negative 7n squared plus 5n minus 6. Okay, so here the positive 6 is wrong. That's why the answer is wrong. Okay, so what she did was that she made a mistake to find the additive inverse of this 7n squared polynomial. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. Take care.